On the road again. Get on the road again. Welcome back to another episode of Gillen's Garage. As you can see, I'm on the road again today. Exciting day. And what for? What else? Another Bronco II. So stay tuned. Take you along for the trip. All right, everybody, so I'm on my way to Virginia again. Left this morning about 6 o'clock. Got a hot lead on a nice Bronco down here. And so you got to get it while the getting's hot. So I'm about, I don't know, a little under 100 miles away. It's just outside Roanoke. But the weather's great, the truck's running good. So, hang on tight. All right, guys, so it's a couple days later. I made that trek on Thursday, and it's actually Saturday. Got a little busy there at the end of the week, but got a little time now. Give you a little bit of a overview here now that I got it off the trailer. Getting ready to give it a pressure wash. See how it looks underneath all that grime. Not too bad for 1990. Pretty grimy from the years of I shouldn't say neglect, but forgottenness. Let's go with that. So first thing that's got to go is these running boards. They have got to go. But overall, got a little bit of a rust spot down there on the rocker, but really not too bad. Underneath and inside it looks pretty good. So it's going to make a great driver. Corner of the lift gates are banged up a little bit, but nothing that won't hurt a driver. This side's even better. Just a little bit of a spot right here. I'm going to have to take a look at, but otherwise, pretty decent unit. Interior wise, seats are pretty nice. A little fading there on that, and sun baked. The sun baking on the dash is a little bit rough, but overall, it smells a little musty in here, so it needs aired out once I get it washed up. But let me wash it up and show you what it looks like afterwards. I don't know if you can tell here, but how much richer that color is. It's not even that brick red anymore. It's just kind of more of that red, but holy years of grime. So I'm making progress. All right, so there's the brick. I tell you, it doesn't look near like a brick as much as it did before. That brick red is more now of a bright red, but still a little bit dull and faded from the years of sun exposure. I did make a little bit of a mistake. I waxed a little portion of it, brought a little bit of that luster back, but I surely don't want to get the cart before the horse here. You know, running and driving is what I really want, and honestly, it's what I need. So I want to go through the fuel system and flush that all out because it's been sitting so long. And I knew it coming in that it had a bad tranny, but it did come with this what looks to be, a decent used. I was told it was newly rebuilt and the guy totaled the truck. So I'm going to give it a shot because really, what do I have to lose? So, but aside from a couple of bumps and bruises and a little rust, it's a pretty solid little unit, and I'm excited to get it up and running. But since I'm giving you a little bit of the shop tour, since I've been busy and not posting a lot lately, it's mainly because I'm getting this thing all all wrapped up, and it's definitely a lot brighter in here. I got one more row of lights to put in back there, but it's definitely brighter. You can see the unicorn here, and I haven't featured this little Bronco yet, but this is my prized possession. This is my 1989 Bronco II. I picked it up in 2013. It's got 23,000 original miles on it. If you guys travel to the Ford Nationals in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, you've probably seen this rig here a couple of times. But I'll probably do a good video on that one. I got to come up with a good nickname for that one. I mean, I got the unicorn here, and I got the brick behind me, and I don't know. I mean, this is an Eddie Bauer, and I like Blue Bloods, and so, maybe just call this one Eddie. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you got a better nickname for it, shout it out in the comments. Let me know what you think. Give me a name, and then we'll get a full-length video on that one. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for tuning into this episode here. I've been busy. I can't believe a month flew by and I hadn't put anything up yet. But I haven't forgot about the van, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying a little bit of this content. But my frame has been at the sandblasters for a month now. So the weather's really not been conducive for getting that blasted between the cold when I first dropped it off, and then we've been getting some spring rains and whatnot. So I'm hoping this week that I get that back. If that's the case, I can get that thing set up here and get it painted up and start putting that chassis back together and get rolling with that. But like everybody, I get wrapped up with a couple of projects, and I just need to keep mind on task and stick with one. But I thought, as a Bronco guy, right? I got these two fine examples behind me here. I thought, golly, I got these. I need one that I can drive. So that led me to the brick. So more to come on that. I got a 95 Explorer. I'm gonna take the 8.8 disc brake rear matching. It's 373, which is nice. So I'm gonna grab that rear and throw that into this, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that years ago I knew where there was a 76 or 77 Bronco Dana 44 disc brake axle. I'm gonna try to track that thing down and see if I can't grab that. But again, I don't need another full project. I just need this one up and running so I got something to drive and have fun with. But stay tuned. More to come on the brick. Like I say, we'll try to get a video out there once I can get that out. It's a little dusty right now. I need to get Eddie out and get it cleaned up. And I did learn a bit more, and I'm still doing more research on the unicorn. I did find out that they only made 20. I reached out to I'd consider him a high-level Ford representative, and he was able to reach out to the Ford Archive team, and they did a little bit of digging, and they found out, 20 of those test rigs. Now, the question is, how many survived? So still a little bit more to do to find that out, and how maybe I'm not even going to be able to find out. It's hard to say. I gotta send an email to Kevin Marty again, and hopefully this is something he'll maybe be able to pick up and dive into it a little bit more, and maybe be able to find the VIN numbers for all 20. If they're in the records he has. With that information, you might be able to find out how many of those 20 made it. Guys are saying they've seen one here or there or whatnot. I had a guy say he saw one in a junkyard in West Virginia, and he was pretty positive. So, more to come on that. That thing is just still a bit of a mystery, and some of that history could probably stay a mystery. But I'm super stoked to have it. And super stoked. I'm taking that to the Carlisle Ford Nationals in Carlisle, Pennsylvania in June. So if any of you guys want to check that thing out in the flesh, be there. And this is a plea to us Bronco II guys, right? I'm big into Bronco IIs. I'm big into vans. But you know what? They're underappreciated, and at Carlisle, there just aren't that many there. So I'm hoping this year I'm sending the plea out to you guys saying, hey, let's all get together and show them that Bronco IIs are something to care about. So, all right, well, thanks a lot for tuning in. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe. See you on the next one.